We are Mia and Massi. We live on this beautiful island called Sicily. Join us on our adventures around the island and making and eating local cuisine, on our villa DIYs and on our simple slow living. This is our Sicilian dolce vita. Venite con noi. Good morning, it's Sunday morning and Massi, bright and early, has started grouting all the tiles. I'll show you how nice it looks. It's starting to look really nice. I think it'll look better once it's all grouted.
Let's go and have a look at this kitchen. Okay. Hi, good morning. Nice kitchen.
Yeah, it looks great.
Okay, so...
Have you finished?
Not quite finished yet. I obviously have got little touching up to do, so small bits here and there. I've noticed a few things where I have to concentrate more on. The sink I haven't fixed down yet. I've got a silicone there. Yeah. The cooker as well. Making sure that everything is fitting properly. Here the border.
Yes, you need to do a border.
The front the face of it, where you see the tile exposed. I'm putting a trimming on and I'm going to carry on with the tile until there. I might even put another trimming on the bottom, I don't know. I need to experiment with that, but
it's looking great.
I am very happy with the turnout.
I am too.
I know you are.
I'm very happy. It's looking great. It looks so clean. I can't believe the difference. Look at that. Wonderful. Thank you. Okay, we're on our way. Pleasant surprise. One of our subscribers reached out to us and she is staying in Avola, so we're going to go meet her for a cup of coffee, which is going to be really nice. And yeah, we're going to have a couple of hours with her in Avola. We've got a busy day today actually. Massi's taking his drone. He's going to probably film some footage there. Then I have got a few things to do this afternoon, work-wise. And then at 8 o'clock, we're meeting some British friends that have booked a table at a restaurant and we're going for dinner. It's a bit of a grey day. Still beautiful though. Look at that. We met Girl, which I'm probably pronouncing her name incorrectly. Lovely, lovely lady. And we will probably see her next year. Good morning. So while Massi is busy finishing off the kitchen, we obviously have to eat something. So we have had a pumpkin for about a week. So I decided I'm going to do a pumpkin risotto. I fried the pumpkin and then I mushed it all up, added some dry rice. And then I mixed it all up, cooked it a little bit with some butter and some spices. Of course, I added some white wine and let that evaporate. Added some salt, pepper, and then I cut up all my lovely herbs that I've picked from my garden, rosemary, thyme, and oregano. Added some broth, slowly, a couple of ladles of those, slowly stirring and slowly cooking. Then proceeded to just slowly mix and cook and making sure that the rice didn't stick at all, and carried on adding the broth. When I saw that it was getting ready, I added more butter, stirred it a little bit more, added some parmigiano, and that was it. Our risotto with pumpkin is ready. Okay, so the kitchen saga continues. He's added on, Massi's added on an extra piece of wood over here with a foot, so I can just have more surface area, which is excellent. There's also space where the gas canister goes in. And I have a little curtain in front and it's great, and it's just extra space, isn't it? Fantastic. Then he has bought this edging here. What would you call it? Like an edging?
Border.
A border. And then he's going to put the tiles in front and completely finish it.
Tedious little job that I'm doing, but it's working out, and to be honest, it's coming out pretty precise. I like where it's coming out. I would have liked something a lot easier, but you know what, life is not easy. I'm getting on with it. I want to finish.
It's looking good though. I like this little border.
Good morning.
Good morning.
It's not really a good morning, but yeah. We had a little bit of an incident this morning. Maria obviously got up before me. Came and prepared coffee to have coffee, so we do it every morning.
In the mocha, in the Italian coffee maker.
Coffee maker, yeah.
Which I put on the hob, obviously.
We do that every morning. We make coffee. Either if I wake up or Maria wakes up. The first one to wake up makes coffee.
You hold it because I'm trembling.
I was in bed. I hear I hear like an explosion, and I hear Maria screaming. I got the biggest fright of my life. What actually happened? The coffee maker exploded under pressure.
And it exploded right when I went close up to see.
She was checking to see if the coffee had finished coming up. So she lifted the lid up and it exploded in her face.
My eyes.
So much to...
All the hard work.
All the hard work that I was busy doing. There's a little bit of what's left over there. So the coffee maker was here and it exploded. Everything went onto the ceiling. Can't really see it. We've cleaned most of it. We're still going to do a lot more cleaning. This whole area, all around here, as you can see over here, was full of coffee. It's quite tragic. Thank God, you're good. She's okay. Her face, obviously, the machine exploded in her face.
I had coffee in my eyes.
So you can imagine the fright. I came running from the bedroom and I found her holding her face and she was screaming and it was crazy. So I had to take her to the bathroom. We flushed her face a lot with water. And thank God it went better than it could have.
Yeah. Unfortunately, all the hard work that Massey's done has gone to...
That doesn't matter. I don't care because I don't mind doing hard work. The main issue here is she's good. She's okay. And I will warn everybody out there. Make sure that if you do buy a coffee maker, a mocha machine, make sure that it doesn't go for too long. Check the seals, check everything all the time. Make sure that it closes and opens. This is a warning for whoever uses this coffee maker. And if you use it often, make sure you check it often.
You replace it and replace the seals and everything.
In fact, this morning we're going to buy a new one because that's not going to happen again.
Yeah.
All good. It turned out to be okay.
So we're not going to be finishing the kitchen this week, as you can tell.
Yeah, it'll take me a little bit longer, but yeah, it's not a problem. I don't care. As long as she's okay.
Massey just wants to get out, so we're going to actually just leave it. Because when something like this happens, I think the best thing for you to do is just to step back, leave it, not worry about it, and
just
gonna go out for a walk.
Takes your realization of what's happening.
Take our minds off it, because sometimes you have an expectation of where you want to get. You know, I want to get the kitchen done by by Friday, whatever. I want it all perfect. Nothing is perfect in life, and I'm just happy that I was not left blinded.
Yeah,
by this incident.
It was a dangerous situation. Thank God, and thank whoever you need to thank. She's okay.
God.
We are on the way to it's an expo that's happening in Siracusa. The G7, all the high presidents of all countries and of Europe and around the world are coming to gather here for 3 days in Siracusa. So it's going to be the 27th, 28th, 29th. Meanwhile, that happens. It's called the G7. And meanwhile, while that's happening, we've got a big expo. So it's going to be of the agriculture and fishery of Italy, Sicily, Italy. And there's a lot of stands, a lot of people that come with their with their products, and they sell them. And
Wine and food and all that
wine, food, agriculture, everything to do with agriculture and fishery.
And as you can tell, it is jam-packed with traffic. People are getting a little bit peed off here. Okay, so it took us a good half an hour to actually find parking, and
We were quite lucky, to be honest.
very lucky actually, and it's not close, but we don't care. We're gonna make our way slowly into Ortigia.
But walking is always going to do you some good, isn't it?
Have a look at the expo and definitely get something to eat and drink because it's hot.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot to eat and drink.
Yeah, very, very hot.
Well, that's what it's all about, isn't it?
Yep.
The old folks taking
All the old folks are taking the I think it's pampas, baby pampas, I'm not sure. I love this stuff. Oh, should be looking at the trucks, but we are looking at the wheat. So we get 3 little mozzarellas.
3, I only got 1.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
That is nice, isn't it?
Never tasted something like. Where are they from?
Campagna.
Thank you. Cheers.
Very nice.
Okay, so basically each store is giving out a free little sample of whatever they are cooking. So now Massey's lining up to get some pizza. We've had a little mozzarella ball. We've had a little drink of melograno. Can't remember the word in English actually. And yeah, so okay, Massey got some tiny pieces of pizza to try. Nice.
You want to try some?
What's he taking a photo of? A massive drone. That was interesting, but very hot and very packed with school kids lining up trying to get their free grub. It was supposed to be like a little taste of everything, but the lines were too long and it was hot, so we just got a bit of pizza and some mozzarella. Actually managed to get that. So obviously for security reasons all the roads have been sealed off, closed off. There's a few, yeah, there are a few hot shots politicians walking around. Massey just had to take a photo with someone that wanted
I
a
would have
photo.
loved to have flown my drone. It's not happening.
I think you would have got your drone confiscated.
And I
That's
think I
for
would have
sure.
got arrested.
Absolutely. So yeah, we're going to go further into Ortigia and see what else is going on. So now we're doing the fishery side of things. They're letting people on their boats, their fishing boats. I think we're going to go see that one.
Questo è orata agli agrumi e questa invece è un'aula in carpione che viene dal lago di Iseo,
Okay.
quindi pesce d'acqua dolce.
Very nice.
Nice, eh? Nothing like fish by the sea. I was going to say fish by the fish.
So that's sea bass
Right.
with lemon. Very, very delicate. Nice.
Very delicate. Yeah, I just had it. Very light. Very nice.
Very nice. Yeah. Okay.
Let's go see this fishing boat.
Oh wow, look at that ship down there.
Yeah, we've been here. Mazzara, beautiful place. Oh. So we are in this beautiful, smallish sea museum, and it just shows you all the old tools that they had to build boats and how they constructed these boats. Super interesting. This place is beautiful as well. Look at the architecture. All the different types of ropes. I find this so interesting. See these fishing baskets over here. When I came here, I wanted one of these as a lampshade in the dining room. And the only place I could find it was in Marzamemi, but they were asking for like 500 euros just for one of these. Some more down here at the bottom. Huge one here. Look at that. Look at the work that's been put into it. I think it's so pretty. Even out on the terrace, having them hanging up with a little light inside. I think it would look quite nice. Wow. Another beaut. Stunning. All the young lads are really impressed at this police Lamborghini car.
Bomba.
Abbiamo 3 Lamborghini in Italia, 2 di queste, una Huracan e una Urus. Sono Bologna. Mr. Director.
All this, you know.
How many years?
This is, yeah, the 20, May 20. So this is a 46 month.
4 years,
Yeah.
almost 4 years.
And we make it using only milk and rennet. That's all. You know, nothing, no additives, no preservatives.
E voilà! Fantastic! Yeah?
Yeah, a picture this way, please.
Yeah, we should. Using. Cheers!
Certo che te l'ho fatta anche a te.
Managed to get a piece. Okay, extremely hot.
Very hot.
We came in jeans and shirts, which was not a clever idea. But ended up with...
Come in our costumes.
I know. Anyway, we're heading up towards the cathedral, the Duomo. Let's see what's happening there. I'm so full, actually,
You are?
that I don't really want lunch. Do you want lunch?
I always want lunch.
We've had so many tastes of so many different things that I've literally filled up. Oh dear. I don't want to see those anymore.
Yeah, told you.
Solution to everything. Pistachio ice cream.
Tanto dello stilo, prodotti di qualità, cipolla di giavarana.
Okay, Mas, this is your dream toy. This would be amazing.
I'll get one.
Okay, after a morning here in Ortigia, having little tasters here and there. I'm quite
Just to
full.
change our scene, isn't it?
Yeah, just to change a little bit of scenery after the little episode that happened this morning. We are now going to make our way back to the car.
So yeah, it's getting hot now and we need to get ready for work. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
So yeah, let's go. So we have come here, I don't know how many times, and every time we find it closed. This is literally 5 minutes behind our villa. So getting to see the ruin of a castle and its fortress has never stopped us, because we've got our drone. So he's going to fly the drone and then we'll show you what you can see and the days that you can come and visit this place. The Euryalus castle and fort was built around 402 and 397 BC by the tyrant of Siracusa, Dionysius I. It is about 7 kilometers from Siracusa in Belvedere, which is in the ancient area or city of Epipoli. This fort sits at 120 meters above sea level and this gave it the advantage of seeing enemies coming. It is surrounded by huge walls made of stone, plus minus 27 kilometers long. It has undergone different modifications by different nations during their conquests, and we are extremely lucky because it is literally 5 minutes behind our villa. We hope you've enjoyed this beautiful aerial view of the castle and the fort. Have a lovely weekend and see you next week with a brand new one. Ciao!